Tommy said, I'll meet you Monday morning on stage 43 over at Universal. Okay, so I parked the car, and now I didn't even go over there to see the rig, no visit, just come in when you're on camera on that Monday morning, because the DP that was doing it wanted to just get his insurance, and then he'd go back to Texas. So he got his 300 hours, and he was gone. So I walk up to stage. Tommy's waiting there for me. He put his hand around my shoulders and said, listen, just go in there and do what you do. I know you're going to be great. Patted me on the back, turned around and walked away. And I walked through those doors, and I'll tell you, it was like first day of school, where you're kind of in grammar school and the stage looks bigger than it really is. And it was a bigger door than we had over at Fox. And it's just everything was just larger. I walk in. Fortunately, our director, Jack Shea, I'd worked with him on The Jeffersons. And so this was the show Silver Spoons. Not knowing what that was at the time, I was walking in as a cinematographer, director of photography, and I really didn't know what was happening. I didn't know how much you have to be in charge, be really the big boss. And so the way they set up the show, I guess I don't know if the DP did, but the gaffer didn't set it up properly. When they had this ship out there, so they did everything bigger. So they had a boat, and it was a whole scene. And so when they put the booms in, there were shadows everywhere. The boom, it was just, God bless Richie, who was the gaffer. And so I said, and I could hear Tommy in the back of my head. He said, do what you have to do to fix it. So they had shadows every place. So I said, okay. I got the producers out, and I said, listen, I need 2 hours. And and now the meter's running, click, 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 click. And so I remember Jack crossing his legs and putting his hand with the script on his says, is that what you need to fix it? I said, yes, sir. Okay, you guys go take a break. And the whole project shut down for 2 hours. And I said, okay, this is what we're doing. Shut off everything. We're starting from scratch. And then the gaffer had to stand on the side. And by the end of the day, I relit the whole swing set with the boat, and for nighttime and daytime. And my crew, first time I'd worked with them, these guys are really incredible. Then Richie, the gaffer, came in and he said, Mr. Morgan, nobody really comes in and has done this before with us, and I don't think I'm going to be useful to be on your show. So I'm putting in my resignation. He walked off. So it was really kind of, and I didn't mean to, I couldn't explain. There was no time to explain because I knew the meter was running. That was my first day, and after that, it started to run smoother.